Hey everyone, it's Patty. Watch PattiMelt. Long time no see. I am doing the video response to Gracie's challenge of what we do well, what we feel like our best attribute is as far as weight loss surgery goes, and the things that we do well. So I've given this a lot of thought over the last couple of days, and I first of all just want to say hi to everyone. I've missed everyone, and I'm so glad that Gracie and Liz both put challenges out there because there's a lot of people coming back from out of the woodwork, and it's nice to see everyone. And I hope everyone is going to be going to WSFA next month. Anyways, oh, you know what? Before I get into my thing that I feel like is my best attribute or the thing that I do well, I'll give you a quick update on where I'm at with my journey. First of all, I am 49 years old now, and I had weight loss surgery back in April of 2014. My highest weight was in October of 2013 of 360 pounds. I did OptiFast and a few other things and lost 70 leading up to my gastric bypass, which I had on April 15th, 2014. The day of my surgery, I was 290 pounds. I reached my goal in July of 2015, which was half my body weight, 180 pounds. And then I moved forward and had several rounds of plastic surgery to remove my excess skin. And my weight now is currently, I range in anywhere between 155 and 158. I think this morning I was 156. So I weigh every single day. And as far as plastic surgery goes, my most recent plastic surgery that I had was January 30th of this year, and I had a brachioplasty, my arms done. I had a little bit of a revision to my breasts. I also had in this past December, so just a month before that, I had a lower body lift and some tweaking of my breasts. And then a year ago, December, I had the tummy tuck. I had my initial breast augmentation and so forth. And I've also had side boob fat, a little bit of side boob fat removed, and I had a hernia which was repaired. So I've had some pretty extensive plastic surgery to get my excess skin removed, and that's helped with, let's see, between all the surgeries and so forth, I had about 20 plus pounds of skin removed. So that's where my weight has dropped down to where it is, and I've been able to maintain it so far. So not 100% of that's weight because my breasts got bigger twice actually. And so anyways, that's that. So that's where I'm at right now. So as far as the challenge goes, first of all, I'm enjoying everyone's videos. It is so great to see everyone. But as far as the attribute goes for me personally, I think there's two things, and I'm going to say two things. I know we wanted one, but I'm going to say two. One is something that's been consistent since the very start of my journey, and that's when I basically broke down and decided I had to do something about my weight. And one of the things that I did was every single day first thing I do when I wake up is get into gratitude for my weight loss and my health. And every single day since the start of this, I mean, I celebrated each pound each morning, and not just celebrating each pound, but just looking back at where I came from, because it helps motivate me to stay where I'm at today. And I do that every day still now. I wake up first thing in the morning and count my blessings as far as my health goes and a lot of other things, but that's not something I used to do before, and I honestly feel like that grounds me every day. And a lot of times I'll go through my phone and look at, probably 3 times a week, I'll look at just a couple of old pictures, because it just helps me to be focused for the rest of the day on making better choices than I would if I weren't focused, because we can become so complacent in this process, especially the further out we get. I just celebrated my 3-year surgery a week ago, and so life happens and things change and we go back to old habits and so forth. But if you really for me, if I revisit every single day where I came from, that helps me stay focused on staying in the game and moving forward and just really paying attention to my body. Oops. Okay, second thing that I was going to bring up that I has been really helpful for me, and many of you know this, I wasn't open about my having RNY, gastric bypass, in the beginning. I'm a pretty private person, and I even lied to people who directly asked me at times in the beginning. I've had to kind of go back and clean that up because I've decided to be open about that. It's not something I'm out there shouting from the rooftops, but I definitely share it with anyone who wants to know how I've lost weight and so forth, or if it comes up in conversation or if it comes up on Facebook. I am not hiding it at all anymore. And that goes with a lot of other things in my life. I've just become a little bit more, I guess, vulnerable, which is really scary. Life changes and things happen, and there's a lot of things in my life that are going on right now that are personal that, I feel like I can share things later on when I've already gone through the process, because sometimes when you're in the doldrums of trying to figure out your emotions and so forth and how you feel about something, like in the sense of me sharing my gastric bypass with being open, that was really, really hard for me, and I had to work through that. So I've done a lot of the head work, and first and foremost, we all need to do the head work because we can all have surgery, but they don't cut your brain out. So that head work has been really, really helpful in this whole process for me coming out, and also just being able to share with other people about having weight loss surgery. And again, I'm the type of person, I have to process something completely and really get my head wrapped around it before I'm open about things, and typically even then I'm still not open about it. But for whatever reason, I've decided that, not for whatever reason, this is totally pay it forward, just like making videos, but decided that it's for the better good of everyone if we're open and share, and not live in some degree of embarrassment, shame, whatever the case may be. I don't feel that way anymore. So anyways, I just wanted to say hi to everyone. And Gracie, thanks for putting the challenge out. Liz, thank you for putting the challenge out too. I'm actually getting ready to leave for the weekend, so I will make the Liz video, but I need to think about that a little bit. And I will probably do that when I get back on Sunday, or probably Monday actually. So you guys have a great weekend, and great to see all you doing videos, and looking forward to seeing everyone at WLSFA. I'll do a quick body shot. I kind of have a sundress on, and oh gosh, I don't, ooh, how embarrassing. I don't have a, yeah. Anyways, I'll do a body shot later because, anyways, yeah, I'll do one on Sunday or Monday. And I don't want to remake this video, so anyways, it's all good. You guys have a great weekend. I will see you soon. Bye.